Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, Nancy Ma'am, in charges, and my dear colleagues. I would like to thank Principal Ma'am for giving us the opportunity to present our views on National Education Policy 2020. NEP 2020 is the first education policy of the 21st century and aims to address the many growing developmental imperatives of our country. This policy proposes the revision and revamping of all aspects of the education sector, including its regulation and governance, to create a new system that is aligned with the aspirational goals of 21st century education. Our topic is advantages of online education, that is online education, equitable use of technology. Let me first discuss the advantages of online education. No fixed timing, that is, we can take class as per our convenience. No traditional classroom, that is, we can join classroom through our mobile internet. There is no age bar, that is, anyone can study through online mode. The advantages of online education or e-learning can be summed up as anytime, anywhere, anyone. Online and digital education, ensuring equitable use of technology. That is the topic on which I am going to focus today in my presentation. The COVID-19 pandemic necessitates the alternative mode of quality education while addressing the downsides. Digital platforms and ICT-based educational initiatives must be optimized. NEP 2020 recognizes the importance of leveraging the advantages of technology while acknowledging its potential risks and dangers. How to ensure online and digital education? Through Digital India campaign, availability of affordable computing devices, teachers in training for online teaching and assessment, blending with experiential and activity-based learning. The key recommendations of the NEP 2020 is first and foremost pilot studies for online education by NETF, CIET, NIOS, Indira Gandhi National Open University, IITs, NITs, etc. Second is digital infrastructure investment, that is investment in creation of open, compatible, evolvable public digital infrastructure which can be used by multiple platforms and point solutions to solve for India's diversity and device penetration, should not become outdated with the rapid advances in technology. The third element is online teaching platforms and tools like Swayam, Diksha e-learning portal for teachers, extension of existing e-learning platforms like Diksha and Swayam to provide teachers with user-friendly assistive tools like two-way audio and two-way video for monitoring the progress of pupils. Content creation, digital repository and dissemination is the next important element of NEP 2020 online education. Learning, games and simulations, virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality. Various learning apps can be mentioned over here like Byju's, Skillshare, Topper, Merit Nation, Khan Academy, Unacademy, etc. Next is addressing the digital divide. However, when it comes to addressing the digital divide as discussed previously, the NEP recommends use of television, radio, and community radio for 24 into 7 broadcasts of educational programs, including in regional languages like PM eVidya. Next is virtual labs. Creation of virtual labs using Diksha, Swayam, and Swayam Prabha to enable all students to have equal access to quality, practical, and hand-on experimental-based learning experiences. Next element is training and incentives for teachers. Rigorous training for teachers to become online content creators using online teaching platforms and tools. Emphasis on the teacher's role in facilitating active student engagement with the content and with each other. Next is online assessment and examinations. National Assessment Center or PARAK, school boards, NTA and other identified bodies will design and implement the assessment frameworks with competencies, rubrics and analytics. Blended models of learning is the next important element. While promoting digital education, the importance of face-to-face learning is fully recognized. Different effective models of blended learning will be identified for appropriate replication for different subjects. Last but not the least, laying down standards. National Education Policy 2020 ensures and other NETF and other bodies shall set up standards of concepts and pedagogy for online teaching learning. These standards will help you formulate guidelines for e-learning by states, boards, school and higher education institutions, etc. Next, we should discuss about the guidelines of Pragyata. Pragyata stands for plan, review, arrange, guide, yak that is talk, assign, track, and appreciate.